Do it.
Hi, my name's Cameron.
And I'm Aislinn.
And we're from the Santa Barbara Middle School Teen Press. Today we're here with...
SHAUN WOLFE.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Nice
too.
to meet you.
Please tell us a little bit about your film.
My film's called The Salty Generations, and it is about two generations of ocean farmers here in California, the challenges they go through to provide sustainable local food for their communities, and their reasons for persisting in that effort.
Why did you decide to create a short film versus a full-length film?
In reality, budget had a lot to do with it, budget and time, but also given the deadline that we were on to produce the film, I didn't think that we would be able to get enough interviews and enough footage to create something full length. And with what we had, anything longer than 7.5 minutes felt too long. We really wanted to get only the most important parts in the film.
Why did you choose to make a film about food sustainability?
Something I'm passionate about. So I spent 2 years as a master's student at University of California, Santa Barbara, researching seaweed aquaculture and how we can grow seaweed for human consumption and make it profitable here. So I came from a marine science background with a strong interest in food, and I was working with the guy here, Bernard Friedman, who does Hope Ranch Mussels, Santa Barbara Mariculture. And so it all just kind of came together organically. I felt like these people were very inspiring in the way that they were trying to solve some of our issues with food production, and I wanted to get that story out there.
How does it feel to have your short film shown in the film festival?
It's awesome. I mean, yeah, it's awesome. Any film festival is a win, but particularly here in Santa Barbara, you know, we made this film for people living on the coast of California, especially here in Santa Barbara and the Bay Area. And so to have that built-in audience of people, you know, with the festival's name behind them coming to see our film, those are the exact people that we wanted to show the film to in the first place.
What do you want someone to take away from the movie?
That's a heavy hitter right there. What do I want someone to take away? You know, I think if you asked me before today, I would have said that I really want people to understand how important it is, but also how difficult it is to provide sustainable seafood for California. But after today, and watching some of the other films that we've been paired with, you know, really a big takeaway message for me is just that, like, we all grew food at some point. We all provided our own food at some point, and there's a new wave coming, I think, with my generation, and maybe you guys' generation too, where we're starting to kind of take back some of those old ways of growing food for ourselves and trying to make a more sustainable future in doing so.
After seeing how these people took it upon themselves to change how they consumed food, would you say that it compelled you to change how you consume food? Why or why not?
Ooh, I don't know. I can't say that they were the catalyst for changing the way that I consume food, but I've been trying to change the way that I consume food and changing it for several years now. But certainly the way that they care about food was continuous inspiration for me, for sure. I think I'm shopping more local now than ever.
What were some of the challenges of filming?
Well, a huge one was most of the film was shot in the ocean. So we had to time every time we went out to film. Also, we don't have our own boat. So it was, you know, a matter of if the people we were working with could actually fit us on their boat on that day, if the swell was down, if the wind was down. And that was super challenging, coordinating schedules of 2 graduate students and a bunch of fishermen and a drone cameraman to make that all happen, and really on no budget.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.